I've always wanted to do right in life. But the wanting and the doing aren't quite the same thing. You can't have a conscience in the pimp game. I did a lot of things that I regretted, and I certainly paid for my mistakes. You have to go and ask for forgiveness, and it wasn't until I really started doing good and doing right, by other people as well as myself, that I really started to feel that guilt go away. So I don't have a problem going to sleep at night. There's nothing better than meeting somebody with a great soul, and a great spirit and a good heart. I pray to be a good servant to God, a father, a husband, a son, a friend, a brother, an uncle, a good neighbor, a good leader to those who look up to me, a good follower to those who are serving God and doing the right thing. I work as hard as anybody will ever work, and I like that. That's why I've been successful, and that is when I feel good about myself. If I do my damnedest and don't succeed, I feel good about the effort. As far as I'm concerned, there's no job more important on the planet than being a mom. I prepare mentally and physically for everything I do. I like having to do both, because you submerge yourself into the character and the world and you live it until it's over. Hopefully, we're still living in the land of second chances. I never lie. I believe everything I say, so it's not a lie. It's ridiculous that people call me a sex symbol. I don't feel like that at all. My daughter would get a kick out of it, she'd find it very funny. I'll take it though. I'm very humble. But it's certainly not the way I feel. For me, family always comes first. I would do anything to protect them. I don't want to let my guard down and feel too comfortable. If you become complacent, you start feeling entitled. I'm ready to go dig ditches if I have to. Whatever I gotta do to provide for my family. Whatever I gotta do to make sure that I do the best possible job at whatever wonderful opportunities I've been handed. All that running around in my underwear put money in my pockets. I can focus on working in interesting movies without having to worry about supporting myself. It's all about love and how we are all connected. Having 2 daughters changed my perspective on a lot of things, and I definitely have a newfound respect for women. And I think I finally became a good and real man when I had a daughter. If I can start my day out by saying my prayers and getting myself focused, then I know I'm doing the right thing. That 10 minutes helps me in every way throughout the day. I see a guy getting old. I try to not look in the mirror too much. I don't think God's going to judge me based on my film work, although I hope He has a sense of humor, and I hope He's a fan of movies because I've done some things that may be questionable in His eyes as an actor. I embrace old age. Look, I'm never going to dunk on LeBron James, and I've learned to accept that. I got a pretty good life, and I'm very fortunate, and I have my blessings. I'm the guy who does his job. You must be the other guy. Look, if you're driving down the highway at 120 miles an hour, I'd rather be behind the wheel than in the backseat. When I was a rapper, the groupies didn't have to try too hard with me. Just show up at the hotel. Andy Samberg is the only person I've ever seen do an impression of me, and I didn't think it was that accurate. I'd like to see somebody else impersonate me, especially if they can do a good job. This is my most important role. If I fail at this, I fail at everything. Which quote did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comments. Don't miss out a chance to see next video. Subscribe.